Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cate Sonia. Today I want us to talk about something that a lot of us deal with, yeah? Especially if you're a foodie, you must be struggling or you must have struggled with this at one point. So I want to give you 10 plus 1 points or ways in which you can control overeating or in which you can manage unnecessary eating, yeah. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Yeah, we are all about wellness, about fitness, about hair care, so feel much welcome to this platform. Okay, my first point, and these points that I'm giving you, they have also really helped me. When I started my wellness journey or my fitness journey, my weight loss journey, I really used many, or if not all, actually all of these. They have really helped me to check my plate, to check my meal, and to stop the overeating thing, yeah. It was so heavy for me, and so these things really helped me. If you're struggling with overeating or just eating for the sake of it, try these points or try these habits, and they will work. They will surely work. Yeah, so my first point, avoid distractions. Yeah, when you're eating, avoid distractions such as you're using your phone, or you're watching TV, or you're watching a movie and you're eating, or you are eating while washing utensils, or you are eating while doing something else. Make meal times. That's how I like to call it. Make meal times. Let the time for meals be the time for meals. So this means you will watch whatever you are taking, you will control whatever you are taking, because most of the time when you're eating while watching TV or while doing something else, you may not track how much you are eating. Yeah. Another point is eat fiber-filled meals. Yeah. This will help you to stay fuller for longer. Yeah, you will feel fuller. For example, it's different when you're eating oats for breakfast from eating a white bread for breakfast. Those two things are very different. The white bread will make you feel hungry very fast, but the oats will keep you fuller for longer. So try eating fiber-filled meals. Yeah, for example, you can eat beans. Yes, you can eat other things like leafy vegetables. Eat a lot of vegetables. Yes, they will keep you fuller for longer. Also, try to, instead of the white breads, eat, for example, sweet potatoes, eat arrowroots. Yeah, all these things will help you to feel fuller for longer. Another thing, eat rich protein foods. Yeah, so ensure that your meals have good amount of protein, because what happens when you eat good proteins, they will give you this impression, the impression of feeling full faster and for longer periods. It's the same as fiber-filled meals. Okay, another thing that will help you to stop overeating, control your portion. Yeah, eat healthy portions. So what do I mean? Wherever you are taking, for example, it's so easy for you to eat a full packet of biscuits, for example, if you have not packed your biscuits. For example, this is an example that I can give you. It is good. Let me first give you this example of biscuits. Eating your biscuits from a packet will make you eat more without even keeping count. But when you take those biscuits and put them in a bowl, maybe you can count, I'm going to eat 2 pieces or 5 pieces. But when you start eating from the packet, for example, you are eating, let me just say biscuits or just something else, a snack from a packet, you will eat more. Another thing, let me now give you a very good example. Eating ugali from the big serving, like, for example, this is what I do. I cook ugali I cut into quarters, yeah, those small pieces. And it's so easy for me to take my piece of ugali that I want to take. If I want to take one piece, I take it and I put it on my plate. That will make me and my psychology and everything in me to know that this is my whole food. This is what I'm eating. But when you start eating from the larger plate, you will be taking one piece, you eat and you feel like, I'm not full. So you take another one, you eat and you feel like I'm not full. So the trick is eat from that plate. Yani separate. Another thing about food portions, control. Ensure that, for example, this is what I do. Okay, for me now, it has, I've been able to control my eating. So this is what I used to do. And I still do sometimes when I feel like I want to overeat for no good reason. So for me, I take a larger bowl that is flat like a big plate that is flat like. So this plate will give me an impression of, okay, then I take my food. If it is veggies, I make sure that I put them, they are so spread, such that my plate looks full. And for the part of calories, let's say I'm taking rice, vegetables, and some proteins. I will put a small portion of rice and then a bigger portion of vegetables. They are not many, but I spread them. This makes me feel like I'm eating a whole lot, yeah, but it is small. Another thing, you can also use a small bowl, yeah. You can use a smaller bowl than a larger bowl. That is it with portion control. Okay, let's come to, okay, I have talked about avoiding distractions. Also avoid temptations. This is another thing, avoid temptations. Stop putting the junks where you are seeing them. Okay, another thing, you can, okay, it is said, out of sight, out of mind. So when you don't buy snacks, you won't have to eat them, right? So you avoid those things, you avoid the temptations, you avoid, like, for example, when you're doing something, stop. If you feel like you want to eat, remove everything from the table that looks edible. Take it to the kitchen and stay away from food. Yeah, stay away from it, because if you can't see it, you won't eat it. So let's keep off the temptations. Another point, okay, so far I don't even know how many points I've given you, but there is this other point, hydrate. Ensure that, okay, for example, you can do this. Take a glass of water an hour before eating. Yeah, by the time you're eating, this will have filled some part of the stomach, and it will make you eat less and not much. So because you are like, your stomach is somehow occupied with something, so you will eat less. And also hydration is good. Hydration, I keep talking about hydration. Hydrate. And this will sure cause you to eat less. Another way of avoiding overeating is avoiding stress. Avoid stress. Stress can lead you to overeating, because what stress does, it increases the hunger hormones. So this will make you want to eat so that you can replace the lost energy, yeah. And with chronic stress, it will make you want to eat every other minute, because there is so much energy that is being taken from you, and so your body will want to take in more energy, and so you will overeat, leading to overweight. Yeah. Another point is chew 10 times. Like, I like to call it that. Eat slowly. That's what I mean. Eat slowly. Stop gambling your food. Yeah, sorry to say that, but it's really it. Stop eating very fast. This is it. When you eat very fast, you don't feel like you have eaten. That is what happens to me. If I eat very fast, I don't feel like I have eaten. So it will make me want to go back and add to my plate something. So eat slowly, chew more. Chew more. Chew 10 times. Chew more. What I mean is, chew your food until you feel it is chewed. Yeah. Don't swallow your food before it is well chewed. So you eat slowly, and that will give you an impression of feeling full. Another point is eat regularly. Stop skipping meals. Yeah, stop skipping meals. This is what happens when you skip meals. For me, this is what has happened. When I skip meals, I find myself eating a larger portion later in the day. So if you want to control this overeating, eat regularly. You can eat very small portions, but like 4 times, 6 times, yeah. And this actually works for a person who also wants to gain weight. Eat small portions, but many times. Also about this eating regularly, you can, it is very, for me, when I eat breakfast, it makes a huge difference rather than when I have not taken. So it is good for you to take your breakfast. Take a good amount of breakfast that is balanced. Take a lot of proteins, good amount of carbohydrates, yeah, and vegetables, because it is different when you take a good amount of breakfast in the morning, of breakfast, rather than when you have not eaten, or when you have eaten just a little, then later in the day you'll start feeling hungry and you'll want to eat. So like for me, what I would tell you is have 3 structured meals. I'm not talking about the snacks part of it, or the fruits and everything, but 3 good meals. That one will help you to avoid overeating. Another point is track your diet. What I mean is, like, keep a record of everything that you're eating. Yeah, if you keep a record of like, I ate in the morning, I ate ugali and some vegetables and some what, then during at 10 I took ground nuts. Okay, keep a record. When you keep a record, at the end of the day, you are able to look back and know, like, what is causing me to overeat, or what am I eating a lot that could probably lead me to adding more weight that my body doesn't need. Okay, that is another thing. Track your meals. Track your diet. Track your diet. Now that I've mentioned about meals, plan your meals ahead. And that is the +1 point. Plan your meals ahead. So stop this habit of, like, you don't know what you want to take, so you just take anything. It will lead you will overeat, and you'll also probably eat the wrong things, hence leading to weight gain. So make sure that you have planned your meals ahead. Yes, plan your meals ahead. Know what I want to take in the breakfast. Know what you want to take during lunch, during dinner. Like, plan your meals ahead. This will surely help you. It will help you. You can pack your foods. For example, you can have your cereals packed in the fridge, or you just have somewhere you have written. For me, like, to be honest, I don't work with timetables, but I really plan. Like, I know what I will eat in the evening, so, like, for my supper or dinner. So try to plan your meals ahead, and this will control the habits of overeating and eating unnecessary things, which leads to you gaining unnecessary weight. So I'm so glad that you have watched this video to this end. Yes, again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Be part of this wellness family. Here I talk about wellness, I talk about fitness, I talk about hair care. So if this is you and you want to be in this squad, please subscribe and turn on that bell, so the notification button, so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you have been here with me, stay blessed, feel loved, and feel much appreciated. Let's continue to do this. So until next time, bye.